Eric B's Daily Vlogs.
Walking out this big San Francisco hill just because there's something interesting I want to show you guys at the very top. Let's get this started.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlogs. Catching my breath. Unlike stairs week, I have to climb up a hill. San Francisco hills are crazy. We're here in the Pacific Heights neighborhood because something interesting that I found out on my own, doing my own research, that dates back to the 1906 earthquake. Check this out. Let's go. Have you ever walked around San Francisco, even drove around San Francisco, and saw these mysterious brick pattern that's just in the middle of the streets? Well, these are called cisterns. Cisterns, a tank for storing water, especially supplying water, or even like toilets have cisterns. See, after the 1906 earthquake, there was all these fires. And the fire department back then used to store their water in the fire trucks. And then they had fire hydrants. So if you look at that green topped fire hydrant right there, we'll go take a closer look in a minute. They had fire hydrants that was destroyed because of the earthquake. So a lot of the fires that burnt during the San Francisco 1906 earthquake, there's not enough water. That's why a lot of the buildings in San Francisco during the 06 earthquake burnt to the ground, burnt crisp. So what San Francisco decided to do after the 1906 earthquake was create these cisterns throughout the city. Let's take a closer look at what I'm talking about. Right here, standing underneath where it says cistern, it's a pool of water. There's a supply of water right underneath this whole area right here. And whenever there's a fire or they need extra water supply, they just go into that little manhole cover right there and start using that water. And earlier I said fire hydrant right here. So the way you can tell is either looking for that red brick circle right there around the city, and that's how you can tell there's a cistern underneath here, or you go around and you look for this green top fire hydrant right here. This green top fire hydrant is supposed to let you know that somewhere in the neighborhood there's a cistern. And let's see if this one actually says cistern right here. Doesn't say anything, doesn't have anything. I could say cistern underneath all that paint, but again, pretty cool thing to realize here in San Francisco. Pretty cool. Now again, after the 1906 earthquake, horse carriage, pole-drawn horse carriages full of water was built, or carried the water in. Once those waters ran out, they couldn't go back to a certain area to go fill that up with water, so they had to rely on the fire hydrants. And again, the earthquake disrupted and tore down a lot of the fire hydrants. The underwater system that San Francisco had was all gone because of the earthquake, that they had no water. No water. Again, that's how a lot of the stuff burnt down, because of the lack of water. So throughout San Francisco, you see all these little red bricks around here. That it's a pool, pretty much a pool of water that can be used for any emergency situation. Any emergency situation. Now, the reason why there's red bricks is because the way they built it. Check out this picture from how it looks from the inside. Pretty cool picture, right? I mean, crazy that you would think that right underneath us is this cistern or this water tank or this tank full of water that can hold anywhere up to 10,000 gallons or 243 gallons here in San Francisco. The biggest one that's holding 243 is right underneath the Civic Center. So these smaller ones that you see like around these little neighborhoods, again, we're in the Pacific Heights neighborhood, probably holds about 10,000 gallons. Enough if there's any natural disaster in this neighborhood that if the fire hydrants weren't working, this area right here, they can just tap into that resource, open that manhole cover right up there, and there's water right there for them to use. 243,000 right underneath downtown Civic Center. How crazy is that? To me, it's crazy and amazing all at the same time, but you'll see a lot of this in San Francisco. It's called the Auxiliary Water Supply System, AWSS. So if you see something that says AWSS, there's nothing here that says AWSS that I can see. But if you can see anything that says cisterns right over there, like what I said, if you see the word cisterns right there, or this red brick that's going around in a circle, or the green fire hydrant, there's water right underneath here. How cool is that? Now don't quote me when I said any natural disaster, if they actually can tap into this resource, probably just for fire that they can use this for now. I know it's fire, but again, there's water sitting right underneath where we're standing right now, and I bet you the people in these neighborhoods don't even know it's here. I just found out there's one on the corner of where I live, and then now I wonder why PG&E, San Francisco Waterworks, are always there in the middle of the night working in that area, and I found out why today. How cool is that? Cool, crazy, but cool at the same time. Now, if you ever stumble upon these red brick circles throughout San Francisco, remember, there's water underneath there. There's water that's used for natural disasters such as a fire, probably an earthquake as well. But I think that's pretty cool that we have a supply here just in case the fire hydrants, the sewer system, all that water, the underground pipes where water comes from, if all that is destroyed because of a natural disaster, earthquake, fire, anything like that, right underneath this ground right here, it's about 10,000 gallons of water sitting right there. 10,000 gallons. It's like a swimming pool right in the middle of the Pacific Heights neighborhood. How cool is that? You're blocking my view. How cool is that? Alright guys, that's it. Pacific Heights neighborhood, the corner of Washington and Divisadero. See that circle right over there, red brick circle. Again, they're scattered throughout San Francisco, Dolores Park, Russian Hill. There's some over at the Tenderloin area, even the big one underneath the Civic Center. 10,243 gallons of water that sits there. I don't know if it's fresh, so don't be digging in trying to drink water if you're thirsty, because I don't know if it's fresh, but I think it's pretty cool that we have this here in San Francisco, and it's one of these little hidden secrets I didn't know until I was trying to think of something to do today, and I came upon this and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, that's pretty cool. Let's talk about that. I want to give shouts out to the Facebook vlogging crew. Chris, Jackie made me a monitor today because CT decided to step down from the putting up the daily vlogs or putting up the daily content or having people put up the, so they asked me to do it and I said yes. I am more than happy to take that control and posting daily. So pretty much I'm just going to be telling all the Facebook vloggers to post it on Facebook on a daily, which to me is cool. It's an honor for me to do it. I'm glad, more than happy to do it. Thank you for asking me. I won't fail you. I will not fail you. Failure is not an option. Thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. If you have, thank you for being on board. Thank you for joining me on my journeys, my adventure. Thank you for joining me on this cistern right here in the middle of the street, right there. Cool thing to know about in San Francisco. Cool thing to have in San Francisco as well. And again, people here probably don't even know it's here. It's right there, right underneath us, right there. Thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe to the daily vlog. If you haven't, you better. You better. The daily vlog continues again tomorrow, which I'm going to go to what I was supposed to go to today, tomorrow. But it's more fitting that I talked about this today because of all the wildfires we're having in the Bay Area, all the wildfires we're having in the North Bay. If they had a system like this, probably won't be as bad. I mean, I don't know. But thoughts and prayers to everyone going through the wildfires up in the North Bay, up in pretty much most of California that's having wildfires. Thoughts and prayers to you guys. Thoughts and prayers to the family that lost lives during this wildfire. The daily vlog will continue tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Vlog's ended. Go in peace. Who can it be? Pineapple at my door.
I made this.